Roman Reigns' leukemia update. Will he be retiring in 2026? Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer, have a nice day. For the WWE family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Thank you. Roman Reigns stands out as a major figure in modern professional wrestling and has been the face of WWE for the last decade. The tribal chief has faced both challenging matches and a serious health issue. He was diagnosed with leukemia early in his career and has been open about how it continues to impact his life and work. Now that his WWE contract is nearing its end and he's exploring opportunities in Hollywood, fans are wondering, could Reigns be thinking about stepping away from WWE as soon as 2026? Reigns first learned he had leukemia back in 2007, as reports state, right as he was transitioning from college football to wrestling. After a period of remission, the illness returned in 2018, and he later shared that he's living with chronic leukemia, a condition that isn't curable but can be managed with ongoing treatment, which he is reportedly still undergoing. Despite the challenges, Reigns insists that his health doesn't limit his performance as long as he keeps it under control. However, managing a lifelong condition naturally raises questions about how long he can continue in such a physically demanding profession, especially with the intensity WWE fans expect. His comments suggest that he's aware of the balance he needs to maintain. In interviews, Reigns has hinted that once his current WWE contract wraps up, likely after WrestleMania 42 in 2026, he may have another year or two at most of full-time wrestling, before transitioning into less physically demanding entertainment roles. Reports indicate that he sees acting and leveraging his popularity as the next major step in his career. However, Reigns has also made it clear that he doesn't plan to leave WWE completely. Instead, he hopes to strike a balance between acting and continuing his wrestling career. This approach suggests that any retirement might simply mean redefining his role rather than ending it altogether. It appears that 2026 could be a pivotal year for Reigns. His comments, combined with the timing of his WWE contract, his focus on health, and his growing interest in Hollywood, point toward a period of transition. Still, a complete retirement from wrestling seems unlikely based on his stated desire to remain active, even if in a different capacity. He has even expressed interest in taking on a managerial or mentorship role within WWE. In the end, Reigns may be entering a new phase of his career, stepping back from the full-time schedule to pursue acting, endorsements, and other long-term projects. His battle with leukemia remains a part of his story, but it doesn't appear to be prompting an immediate exit. So while 2026 might mark the end of an era for Roman Reigns as a dominant in-ring competitor, it could just be the beginning of a new and inspiring chapter. Roman Reigns, one of WWE's biggest stars, has always commanded attention, whether he's inside the ring or absent from it. His recent no-show at WWE Raw's Battle Royal following the dramatic events at Crown Jewel has set the rumor mill spinning. Fans and insiders alike are dissecting every move, every silence, trying to decode what's next for the so-called tribal chief. Reigns last competed at the Crown Jewel Premium Live event on October 11, 2025, where he faced Bronson Reed in an Australian street fight. The match ended in controversy as the USOs interfered, inadvertently costing Reigns the victory. The fallout was immediate and personal. Reigns made it clear he was frustrated with his cousins, and the resulting tension has not gone unnoticed by the WWE universe. Since then, Reigns has been conspicuously absent from Raw, fueling speculation about the reasons behind his retreat. With Seth Rollins vacating the World Heavyweight Championship due to injury, many fans expected Reigns to step into the spotlight. Yet when a Battle Royal was announced to determine CM Punk's next opponent, Reigns was nowhere to be seen. This absence appears to be part of a much larger WWE strategy. Why would WWE keep one of its biggest draws off television in the run-up to a major event? According to El Balad, there are 3 plausible reasons for Reigns' absence. A dramatic return. WWE may be planning a surprise comeback for Reigns at Saturday night's main event, SNM-E, where he could sabotage Jey Uso's championship hopes. Given the recent friction, this would be a high-impact way to reignite their rivalry and keep fans invested. Strategic timing. Survivor Series. War Games is set for November 29, 2025, and WWE is known for saving its biggest surprises for marquee events. By holding Reigns back, they build anticipation and set the stage for a possible alliance with the USOs and CM Punk, potentially forming a super team that could dominate the War Games format. A blockbuster match. There's also talk of a huge showdown between Roman Reigns and John Cena, scheduled for December at the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. If WWE is indeed saving Reigns for this match, it makes sense to limit his appearances and keep him fresh for headline bouts. His selective schedule reinforces that WWE views him as a special attraction, reserved for the biggest moments. The story between Roman Reigns and the USOs has always been layered with family drama and shifting allegiances. The recent Crown Jewel incident, where Braun Breaker's interference led to Reigns' defeat, only added more fuel to the fire. The USO's attempt to help backfired, resulting in a heated argument that left their relationship in tatters. Reigns' frustration was palpable, and the bloodline quickly distanced themselves from the USOs. Jey USO in particular has been teasing a possible heel turn. After attacking LA Knight and telling Jimmy USO he intends to look out for himself, Jey seems to be following in the footsteps of a younger Roman Reigns. This shift has fans wondering whether a future Reigns versus Jey USO match is inevitable. Former WWE writer Freddie Prinze Jr., however, doubts that either star or the audience wants this clash right now, suggesting their story may need more time to develop. With Survivor Series, War Games just weeks away, speculation about possible matchups is at an all-time high. According to Sportskeeda, several scenarios could unfold, with Roman Reigns at the center of the action. One possibility sees The Vision, led by Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, facing off against a coalition of babyfaces: CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Jey USO, Jimmy USO, and LA Knight. The Vision might recruit allies from the Judgment Day or the New Day to even the odds. Another intriguing idea is a triple threat War Games match, something not seen on the main roster since NXT TakeOver, War Games 2017. In this scenario, The Vision, the Bloodline, with the USOs and Roman Reigns, and a third team featuring CM Punk, Louisiana Knight, and possibly a returning Rey Mysterio would battle inside the cage. With Survivor Series set to take place in San Diego, a surprise return for Mysterio could electrify the crowd and add another layer of unpredictability. For Roman Reigns, these potential storylines offer multiple paths to reassert his dominance. Whether he's seeking revenge, forming alliances, or staking his claim as the face of WWE, his presence or absence shapes the narrative. Despite his limited appearances, Roman Reigns remains the axis around which much of WWE's storytelling revolves. His absence isn't a sign of waning influence. If anything, it underscores how valuable he is to the company's biggest events and rivalries. The timing of his return, the evolving dynamics within the bloodline, and the looming War Games chaos all point to a high-stakes future for Reigns. As Jey USO continues to carve out his own path, possibly echoing the ambition that once defined Reigns, the stage is set for new alliances and betrayals. Whether Reigns chooses to fight alongside his family or against them, his choices will ripple throughout the WWE universe. One thing is clear: Roman Reigns' next move will not only impact Survivor Series, but could also redefine the power structure of WWE heading into 2026. Fans can expect drama, surprises, and the kind of spectacle that only Roman Reigns can deliver. Whether Reigns chooses to fight alongside his family or against them, his choices will ripple throughout the WWE universe. One thing is clear: Roman Reigns' next move will not only impact Survivor Series, but could also redefine the power structure of WWE heading into 2026.